How's it going, Jack Tackers, and welcome back to another video for you guys. Today, I'm going to be doing my review for The Flash Season 5, Episode 18, entitled Godspeed. But first, remember, if you guys are new, make sure to check out my social media and vlogging channel down in the description below. And without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, so yeah, overall this episode was alright. I am a bit disappointed with it in some aspects, obviously the main thing being the amount of Godspeed in this episode, and the whole episode is called Godspeed, and he's barely in it, and I'm sure that's a lot of other people's problems with this episode. Like, I don't know, like, if a lot of people are big fans of Godspeed, but I like Godspeed, so I don't know. I was just a bit disappointed that he wasn't in the episode more, so that was, yeah, a bit upsetting because he was, like, not in it at all. But I did find out he was voiced by B.D. Wong, which is pretty cool. He plays Hugo Strange on Gotham, and obviously his most known role, I think, is from Jurassic Park and the I guess he's in Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom too. But yeah, so that was really cool. I wasn't expecting him to be the voice for him, but it does kind of sound a little weird for him voicing Godspeed, but I don't know. I do like the Nora stuff in this episode, all the flashbacks and stuff. Surprisingly, there's some emotional scenes in this episode as well. The main two that I thought were the most emotional, not like made me cry, but I was like, wow, this is a really nice scene. And speaking of that, I do like the directing by Danielle Panabaker. She did a really nice job, I think, for I think this was her directing debut. I don't know for sure, but yeah, she directed this episode, so that's pretty cool. So props to her for doing this. And yeah, I really did like the scene with Nora and Iris when Nora finds out that she had the tracker, well, not tracker, as power dampener in her shoulder, and she finds out, and that was like pretty emotional with Iris, you know, after losing Barry and all that. And I do also like the scene with Barry and Nora when Nora finds Eobard's secret hole in the wall, I guess. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, she finds Gideon, and then not Reverse Flash, but Barry is talking to Nora, and it looks like the Crisis event's going on, and there's, you know, knowing that Crisis on Infinite Earths is happening, it just makes every little scene in these shows so much better because we know what's going to happen. It's going to be chaotic. We're going to lose some people. It's just going to be really sad and crazy, and so every little scene like that is just really crazy. And I do think at the end of the episode as well was pretty good with Barry leaving Nora on Earth. Not Earth, it was the same Earth, sorry. But in the future, it was like really just like, I don't know, it was almost scary in a way, like how Barry was acting. Like, I don't know, Barry, I don't know if, I don't know, I don't know. I think Barry's in the right, but it's kind of sad, like, when it zooms out from Nora and she's like looking around and she's just like pretty much alone. So that's pretty sad. But oh well. I mean, I don't know how I would have handled it, but yeah. And then Barry visits Reverse Flash at the very end, and it's pretty crazy like how Barry's acting. Like, I know Reverse Flash has fucked him up, but it's just really crazy. I don't know. But yeah, them explaining how Nora got her powers was, I mean, good, I guess. I mean, it was like supposed to make you think that Godspeed had no reason to be in this episode, I just realized. I mean, not really. He was wasted. I mean, as long as he comes back, I'll be fine. But I don't know. I hope we see him again. This episode was fine overall. I didn't hate it or anything, but let me hear your thoughts on it down in the comments below. And if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Boop.